How you doing, people? How you doing? Today is Friday, and it's R&D Live. We are here in the building. Oh, we are telling your followers that you have started a video live. Hold on, we're telling more followers to join your video. This is R&D Live. It's December the 11th. Christmas is super soon. And I am here as promised, continuing our R&D lives every Friday, 6 p.m. from me to you. If you don't know, it is your boy Royston, R&D family, hashtag R&D creatives, hashtag R&D live, hashtag R&D foundation, hashtag R&D family. And today, I thought I'd switch it up. Last week when I was on here, it was quite a short video. Obviously, I know we've got back into the world of just getting into the vibe of things and getting into back to normality. And if I'm completely honest, last week I saw a few people on here, and already, hey Ellie, I see you just joined in. I am literally not going to do this. I'm not gonna put so much pressure on myself to do this. So last week I got really anxious. My anxiety took over me, and I just ended the video real quick because I didn't think that you guys wanted it, or should I say maybe even needed it. And I know in the past when I started R&D Live, I was bringing people on and we was having conversations. And in all honesty, I didn't really have a format, and I still don't have a format. But what I do know is that my expertise and my journey in this industry is a board for people to kind of just see me and get some advice, and I can give some inspiration, and we can talk and we can celebrate, and we can just be in the vibe and be in the now and be in the know. Shout out to everyone I see you coming in, sending some waves. What up? So today on R&D Live, I thought I would do an appreciation Friday. So today I want to shout out all the people out there that how can I explain it? We have, give them their flowers, like for me, I was going for a list. I was like, who do I want to say thank you to? Who has been my inspirations in my career? Who has been my inspirations throughout my journey? I have had a 22-year career in this industry. Wow. And even this week alone, it's been really nostalgic. I was fortunate to choreograph Top of the Pops Christmas special, which is coming out on Christmas Day. And just being back at Top of the Pops, being on that set, brought me back to the years of when I was in my prime as a dancer, being on Top of the Pops every Thursday and Friday was for tech and a live show with the likes of Jamelia, Samantha Mumba, Dame Bowers, S Club, working with Priscilla Samuels, Paulette Minot. So many memories of just being back on that set. So shout out to my dancers this week, Basola, Darren Gifty, Lily Hodge, and Margie Claire. Thank you for an amazing 2 days. Thank you for being so professional. Thank you for taking your time and just coming in with such great energy. And also thank you for my nonsense, because when I get in that studio, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm like, I'm gonna be chill, and it ends up becoming a whole madness. So with that being said, today I wanted to give shout out to some of the people. I see people coming back in. What up? I wanted to give some love to the people in the industry that have inspired me, that have really inspired me. Shout out to Charlene in the building. I see you. Another queen that have inspired me. And I sent a message out to some of the R&D family today, and people have also online DM'd me because they can't make it on the live today, but they've actually DM'd me. Hey, Devon, I see you, queen. Have sent me a message, because I'm blabbering now, have sent me a message and they would like to shout it out. So if any of you guys are watching this and you get inspired and you feel like you want to send me a message or you want to even go on the video and shout out, you can have some seconds to just send your flowers to the people. We need to start sending flowers to people while they are here and not when they die. I know that sounds so morbid, but you know, we in this 2020, we've lost so many people. We need to just start like really just showing love, man. Showing love to our peers who are here with us today. So with that being said, shall I start with my people or shall I start with the people that's DM'd me? Someone give me the first person. Bethany, I see you. Devon's here. Nolly. Alex still. Hey, Alex. Love you, Queen. Charlene, who shall I start, guys? Shall I start with the people that sent me messages or shall I start with the people that I want to give their flowers to first? I'm going to give 10 seconds for someone to send something. There's a few of you in and the first person, the first two strong answers goes first. So starting from now, shall I start with mine or shall I start with the people that sent me messages? Let's go, guys. Come on. Someone click a button. Someone click, say yours, theirs. Come on. 10. Come on, guys. Come on. 9. Come on. I see Natalie's here. Grace is here. Alex is here. Charlene, yours. Okay. Devon said yours. One more. Come on. Someone else. What we saying? Otherwise, I'm just going with Devon's and we're going yours. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Okay, everyone's saying yours. All right, we'll do yours. Thank you. We'll do mine, I should say. With that being said, there were so many people that I thought of and I could have literally gone on forever, but I thought I'm going to be just very truthful to me and very deep. Not deep, but you know. So the first person that I'd like to give their flowers to is one of my strongest and loving mentors. Her name is Priscilla Samuels. Priscilla Samuels is the founder of Massive Creation. Massive Creation is my dance home. Priscilla Samuels has choreographed for everyone from the likes of Tina Turner, Whitney Houston, S Club. She created the Zig Zag R for Spice Girls, Jamelia Money, Dane Bowles, Victoria Beckham, Leona Lewis, Peter Andre, dancer. I mean, phenomenal dancer, phenomenal choreographer, phenomenal creative director, phenomenal woman, and phenomenal queen. Priscilla Samuels is my dance mother. Till this day, I call her Mummy P. Without Priscilla Samuels, I wouldn't be the dancer that I am today. She gave me some of my first jobs. She gave me some of my biggest jobs. She gave me some of my biggest life lessons in this industry. So Priscilla Samuels, I love you and I want to give you your flowers. Thank you. Second person I'd like to give their flowers to is someone that is so dear to my heart. My brother from another mother, again, my dance brother, and that is Dwayne Nosworthy. Wow, I'm emotional even just talking about this. Dwayne Nosworthy is my brother. I can't pull it any. He is my brother. Dwayne has supported me throughout my life, personally, and in my personal life, in my professional life, mentally, spiritually. He has literally, wow. Whoa. Didn't expect to do none of this. Supposed to be lighthearted. Dwayne has really just been there for me. He's given me all the tools. Wow. Sorry, guys. Did not expect to do this at all. Give me all the tools to be the man I am today. Yeah, and I love you, D. I need to move on because, wow, I did not expect to do that. Woo! Okay, let's start again. Royston. What up, people? It's R&D Live and I'm back. Woo, that was a lot. Oh, damn. Dwayne, I love you, man. Giving you your flowers. Next person I love to give their flowers to is Tanisha Scott. Let me just breathe for a minute. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Oh, that guy, these people. Okay, so Tanisha Scott, another queen in my life. I met Tanisha. I was dancing with Jamelia. She was dancing for Maya, and we was on tour together supporting Montel Jordan. And from the day that I met her, we just connected. We were both on our first, I think we're both on our kind of first European tours, and we just hit it off. She has been a confidant throughout my whole career. She has inspired me so much. We constantly talk and just laugh. She's my Jamaican sister. And yeah, I can't thank her enough for supporting me in the R&D movement. I can't support her enough for just giving me the tools again to be the man that I am today. And Tanisha Scott, I love you and I give you your flowers. Wow, man, wow, I didn't expect to do all this, guys. Another person I'd like to shout out, another king, Leon Petit. Leon Petit was, alongside Dwayne, one of my opposites in this dance craziness we went through. Leon Petit is a phenomenon. He is a phenomenal dancer, creative, husband, husband and father. And anyone that knows me in my dance days, I was super young and I looked young. And me and Leon were short. We were the short guys. But Leon had this confidence that was like, he just exudes like power. He was just like, I don't care if I'm short. I'm going to dance with the big boys. I'm going to dance with the tall guys, and we are going to be there. And I found this picture today. That is me and Leon. Oh my God, that picture there. That's me. From the left, you've got Dwayne. I can't remember the next lady, but there's Leon, Buster, me, Carissa Samuels, Kenny or Kojo? And Faye, I can't remember the name. Oh my God, I feel so bad not forgetting the names. But that video there, we were in Jamelia's I Do video. This video was before Money, before Superstar. I think I was 15 or 16 in this video. And that's with my brother Leon, and we've had a tremendous journey. We've got so many stuff. So Leon, love you, sending you your flowers. The next person who I want to give their flowers to is a young lady that she just continues to inspire me on a daily basis. I look at her like a little sister. She will always be little to me, as much as she'll be like, Royston, I'm a big woman now. But this woman has gone on to higher and higher and higher and higher heights. And that is the phenomenal Rebby Rosie. I remember her coming into my dance class. I used to teach. Is Jamelia still making music? She's kind of disappeared. She is still making music. She's out there. Follow her on Instagram. Rebby Rosie, I remember I used to teach with Dwayne, Chantel and Chantel, CNC, Size 9, and Rebby she wasn't even in her teens, I think just about. And she came into this dance studio and her talent was just like crazy. It was just absolutely crazy. She was such a fire of passion and such a rebel, so feisty. But watching her just blossom has been absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of her. I'm so inspired by her. Oh my God, I'm going again. And yeah, love her, man. So Rebecca, Rebby Rosie, I send you your flowers. Moving on to another person who in my dance career was one of my dance brothers, again with Priscilla Samuels and Massive Creation. We were in a group together called the Little Shifters. From the Little Shifters, we got poached by Priscilla Samuels. Again, that helped us get on our dance path. Myself and the Little Shifters, I used to dance, which again, I'm going to mention somebody in a minute, at the Forest Gate Youth Centre. And I don't even remember how we even saw each other, but these guys, I was like, who are these guys? They're dancing. And we used to work at clubs at 13 and 14. What was I doing in Park Royal at that? I was from East London. I was in Park Royal in Zenith's club dancing. Anyway, this guy is Dwayne Pearson, aka Dodo, another brother of mine, a soldier. Thank you for all the opportunities, Dodo, that you gave me. I am so grateful. And yeah, Dodo, aka Dwayne Pearson, or Dwayne Pearson, aka Dodo, I want to give you your flowers. Moving on, I've got a few more, then I'll go on to the message that people DM'd me. And if anyone's watching this and you're thinking, you know what, I want to give someone their flowers, please, you can just talk. I can send a request and you can tell them. You can tell them on this live. So yeah, moving on. The next person I'd like to give their flowers to is a gentleman that I met at the age of, I believe I was 17, 18. He flew over from LA. I was dancing for a young gentleman called Warren Stacy, signed to Def Jam, and we were the dancers, and got told we were going to go on tour, and we were going to have these choreographers come, and rare. And at the time, I knew their names. I was like, they're not going to come. And they did. And it was a guy called Rosero and Jamal Sims. And Jamal Sims has been a friend of mine for many years. This gentleman here is a phenomenal choreographer, a dancer. If you've seen Usher's My Way when they took off the trainers, that's him. If you saw Usher, period, that's him. He also blessed us with the Aladdin movie. He was the choreographer of the Aladdin movie. He's also worked with Descendants. He's an actor. He's a writer. He's a director. And he is just a fun-loving gentleman. He has also inspired me in walking in my truth, in enabling me to be the man I am today. He's also just given me guidance when I need it. He's pushed me. And yeah, Jamal, love you, bruh. Giving you your flowers. This is nice, man. This feels good. This feels good to share this. Another brother that I'm gonna shout out. Me and this guy have known each other for not as long as, say, like the Dwaynes and the Priscillas and the Jamals, but once our energy connected, we became brothers and we became unstoppable. And I feel like I've just watched his career in a crazy way, being older than him, but I'm older than him, but his mindset has just so vast and his career has so flourished and it's just so blossomed and it's been so positive. And he's not only brought love and life into my personal life, but also just into my workspace. I've seen him change dancers' careers. I've seen him change artists' careers. And with that being said, I want to give him his flowers, and that goes to my brother, Jaquel Knight. Jaquel, you are an amazing talent. You are an amazing friend. You are an amazing creative. And I'm so proud of everything that you're doing with the Jaquel Knight Foundation. I know there's so many things that you're doing I can't even speak on because I can't speak it out there yet. But I think anyone that knows you and has seen your work can just say you are a blessing to this generation. You are a blessing to this new wave of dance. You are a blessing to the new dancers that are in this industry. I think we're in such a crazy industry that the tools that I learned aren't really out there anymore, with the social media and everything else that's going on. But you have brought them old school lessons back. You are making people realize the beauty of not only dance but community. So with that being said, Jaquel Knight, I want to give you your flowers. So That's another choreographer that I want to shout out. Another talent of that's been my life from an early age in my dance career is a brother who was known for having red hair, tattoos, and walking around with a snake. This guy was literally one of my first dance teachers. He was definitely one of the first visuals that I saw as a professional dancer that I knew, for being different, for being unique, for being a specialist. And with that being said, his name is Shay Boogie. Shay. Some people know him as Shay. Some people know Sean. Size 9. Shaylina, as we call him. This guy here was definitely one of the true pioneers in in my generation, alongside some people like Andre. Shout out to Andre, Big Dog Dre. But Shay right here gave so many of us, especially black kings and queens, a chance to train and be in a safe space. We used to train at Husky Studios from 7 to 11 for £5. You heard me right. 7 to 11 for £5 every single week. He gave us his energy, he gave us his training, he gave us his time, and Shay, thank you, bruh. 2 more to go. This guy here I'm about to mention, he probably doesn't even really know how much he kind of assisted me in my journey, but he was just like a really cool cat. No pun intended. He was a really cool cat, and he again was, I want to say, probably was the first dance teacher I ever had. The first. Growing up in East London, there wasn't really many outlets, and no one in my family did what I did, so it was very much just a moment. You know, I just found any outlet. I was bullied a lot in school. I was bullied for singing. I was bullied for dancing. I was called a sissy, a faggot. I'm gay. I was called a womanizer, a gallus, but I was a gallus in a negative way, because it was like, yeah. Anyway, I was just called so many things, and this guy here was one of my outlets, man. He saw me, and he had 2 groups actually. He had the youngsters called Rough Stuff, and if anyone knows about Rough Stuff, you know the 1, 2, 3, ha, 1, 2, 3, ha, ba, 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 ba. Anyone that did Rough Stuff knows that. But there was the older generation called Tashif, and you know, man was kind of like good in his dance game. You get me? Man was like, even I was young, Cat was like, you're too good to be with the kids. So he put me into Sheaf. So shout out to man like Nicholas, Cat Boyce. He is an MTV presenter, an actor, an amazing comedian, dancer, and one of the pioneers and advocates in my dance journey. So I want to give him a shout out. Nicholas Cat Boyce, thank you, sending you your flowers. And last but not least, another gentleman that I got to work with, again, I was a kid. Ask me why I was dancing next to this man at this age, because I looked like a 10-year-old, and no shade, you were older. But this guy was so strong and powerful as a man, a dancer, and I just used to look at him and be like, how do you dance like that? And the funny thing about it is, this guy was just like, always used to dance with the black guys. Always used to dance with the black guys. But he weren't black, just so you know. And he would pull up. And not to mention, this guy, I don't think he would mind me saying this, he liked the guys, you know. But he used to, none of this kiki, boom boom, he used to be this strong man. And this is him, Danny Thiessen. Danny Thiessen was what you call a booker. He danced for every single person. And I remember one time, me and Danny had an amazing dinner, and he sat me down and gave me some words of wisdom. And those words of wisdom hold strong to my heart till this day. and I will never forget that conversation. And he's been a part of my journey till now. I've watched him get married. He's introduced me to some amazing people around the world, and he's just gone on to higher heights. So, Danny Thiessen, I want to give you your flowers. So, thank you for being in my life. So, yeah, guys, I just want to recap that list. That was Dwayne Nosworthy, Priscilla Samuels, Tanisha Scott, Leon Petit, Rebby Rosie, Dwayne Pearson, Jamal Sims, Jaquel Knight, Shay Boogie, Danny Thiessen, and Nicholas Cap Boyce. I just want to say thank you for being an amazing part of my career. Thank you for being the names that just popped into the top of my head at that time when I was thinking about it. And thank you for being a part of my journey. You all mean so much to me. And yeah, there's so many more. So many more. I could go on for time, but I just thought, yeah, I'll share those with you. So with that being said, we got some sent in, and I'm going to go straight into the list of people. One person I want to start with was Stefano Addy. He wanted to big up Cash Powell for bringing the best performer he can be out of him. I love Cash. I've seen Cash grow so much. And yeah, I just love the fact that Cash is a pioneer for this dance industry. And also just amazing teacher. So Cash Powell, from Stefano and myself, we want to give you your flowers and send you much love. Moving on, another young lady who's a great talent, one of the R&D family, would love me. Georgia Curtis would love me. I'm just reading some things, so if my eyes are going here, I'm actually reading it, guys. Apologies. Georgia Curtis said, I have to thank Mr. Tony Adigan. Without a shadow of a doubt, I would not be the dancer I am today without his influence and discipline in my early years. We used to literally be terrified to freestyle, and he got that out of us real quick. Every session we knew it was coming, and eventually, we knew it was coming, and eventually we lived out for that moment to show our skills. The room as a peaceful academy every week was electrifying. Big up Tony Adigan. And she says, P.S. also like to shout out Sarah Gordon, who used to assist Tony throughout Avant-Garde AG. So Mr. Adigan, from myself and Georgia Curtis, we give you your flowers. Moving on to this beautiful talent, Miss Shani Ross. Miss Shani Ross would like to shout out someone who I love, and that is the amazing Kimberly Taylor. She says, Kimberly Taylor for being there no matter what, inspiring so many generations and creating a safe space for people to train prior to lockdown and during. Thank you for being the greatest mentor. So, Kimberly, Kimmy, you already know how much you mean to myself. Your flowers. That is from Shani Ross. We send you love, we send you light, and it's all love. Don't forget, guys, I'm on here for a while. Shout out to Pierre, I see you, bro. Sending you your flowers too, brother. Thank you for always supporting, man. It's mad love. If you guys want to give anyone their flowers, you can type to them, or you can actually we could do a live talk and you can say it to their face. And if you don't want to, that's fine. I've got a few more to read out. The next is coming from Janae Reed. Janae Reed has a few people that she wanted to shout out, and she actually mentioned that she actually never met some of these people. So I thought that was really beautiful that she wanted to shout out people that she hasn't even necessarily met. The first person, we just shouted him out, is Jaquel Knight. She says, Jaquel Knight, a big inspiration to me as he continuously breaks the mold and opens up avenues for curvy girls. His art is so well received by many and more than likely goes viral every time because of his uniqueness and the execution from Beyonce's Single Ladies to the new things he's created with Megan Thee Stallion. I met him very briefly at the Brits and hope to work with him someday. So again, brother, we give you your flowers. A second person she'd like to shout out, another brother of mine, Sean Bankhead. She says, Sean Bankhead, a huge inspiration. Sean has me wanting Sean has me wanting to move to Atlanta. One of the main reasons I started dancing and pursuing it properly is down to seeing Missy Elliott's music videos on TV and to see him creating the most epic performances and concepts with her as well as others so exciting. The way Sean moves and his music choices just resonates with me the most. Sean's just got that sauce. And she put that in capital letters. Just got that sauce. So, Sean, we love you, bro. Can't wait to come to ATL. I miss it so much. But Sean, we give you your flowers. Another person that Janae Reid would like to shout out is one of my close assistants and friends. And also just a great mentor, is Mira Jabari. She says, Mira Jabari, she inspires me so much because she's unapologetically her. You can hear her laugh before you see her, LOL. I've had the pleasure of being on multiple jobs with her and hope for more. She's mentioned my name when opportunities arise and I appreciate her so much, just as an individual, but even more so as a dancer, because she's making big moves and I feel like every time she wins. A dancer who resembles her or shares her body type, background or similar story to her is winning. Love you, Mira. And she sends a big heart. Mira, you already know, Queen, me and Mira's got something really special actually coming soon. But yes, Mira, from me and from Janae, we give you your flowers. Last but definitely not least that Janae would like to shout out is another queen. Got the pleasure of working with this young lady. She's such a super talent. And that is Shireen Quigley. Now, I think I'm saying Quigley right. And if I'm not, Shalene, I super apologizes. Janae says, I consider Shalene a mentor and also like a sister. She's offered me a scholarship abroad, which I'm more than grateful for. Every time she comes to the UK, I'm in her classes and we catch up. She's seen me go from very low points to seeing me during my happiness and most successful times. I've had the pleasure of being on multiple jobs with her, and once again, I appreciate her so much. I love the fact that she's a dancer that always puts God first in her life and is able to impact so many throughout. She's a dancer that always puts God first in her life and is able to impact so many through him. Much love from Janae. So again, Janae, I thought those testimonies were beautiful. Thank you for sharing those with us. I'm seeing some people come in. Shout out to Amber, Billy, Danny, Emily, I see you. And moving on to the next shout out. Do I have a picture of this person? Do I have a picture of this person? Yes, I do. Okay, so the next person that would like to shout someone out is a member of the R&D family. And I think this message is absolutely beautiful. And that is, let's find it. It is Poppy Dean Lingham, and she would like to shout out Kendrick Sandy. Kendrick Sandy has taught me more than dance. He has such an impact on how I think and has expanded my knowledge massively. I know I have a friend in him as well as an incredible mentor. His passion, drive, and belief he has in me will forever be appreciated, and I'm blessed to have him around me and to be able to work so closely with him. Shout out to him for being such a legend inside and out of dance. That just made me tear up again. I am so emotional today. Wow. Poppy Dean, I think that is beautiful. Kendrick, you are a phenomenal talent, dancer, husband, father, friend, and brother. You constantly push boundaries. You constantly are there for all of us as a community. Boy Blue is literally an imprint in this country. It's an imprint in this community as dance. It's an imprint in the UK dance scene. It's an imprint in the UK theatre scene. And it's just an imprint in Great Britain, period. All of these people anyone that's watching these lives, if you don't know who these people are, please do your research and just, again, learn from these greats. They are amazing. So Poppy Dean Lingham, to Kenrick, and myself, we give you your flowers. And yeah, guys, that is all the shout outs we had. Wow, that was a lot. That was beautiful. Someone just asked, will I be saving this live? I will be saving this live, and I also will be posting it on our YouTube channel. So the R&D Creatives now has a YouTube channel where we are posting the R&D lives. R&D live. And we are also posting any videos that you want us to send in. So if you have a new reel, concept video, etc., and you want us to post it, just email it over to info@rndcreatives.com or admin@rndcreatives.com, or myself, Royston, at rndcreatives.com, and give us a little blurb and we will put it on the YouTube. So please go over to the YouTube, and I've always wanted to say that. Click that button and subscribe. So yeah, guys, those are the flowers we are giving out today. I feel like this is something that I would love to keep going. Like I said, when I started this R&D live, we were doing interviews, which I do want to do. I do want to stay with the interviews, but everyone's just super busy and I don't want to take up people's time. I also don't want to be pressured to seeing numbers on this platform. Like last week, like I said, it was really small numbers. My anxiety got up there. I was a bit down. I was like, oh, no one wants this. No one sees this. Do you know what? I've just watching this. It's gone from 20 to 10 to 17 to 7 back to 10. I don't care. I'm saving it. I will save it. I'll put it up. You can watch it later. You can watch it on the YouTube channel. Right now, this is me giving back to you guys. Like I keep saying, R&D Creatives for me isn't just a dance agency. It's a lifestyle for me. It's something that I've always wanted to do. It's me giving back. It's me pushing you guys to be the great you. It's not just about dancers. It's about creative talent. It's how can I assist creating talent to be the best they can be, to give people opportunities like people gave me opportunities, to open up doors like people opened up doors for me. But one thing we have to do is give people their flowers while they are here. We are losing so many people in life. We just have to be more open, talk more, create, communicate more, and just be more, you know what I mean? So, I have my flowers today. If there's any of you that want to send in your flowers, we don't have to do it today. I think we'll just leave it today on a nice little plateau. But I will be sending out messages, and you can, like I said, send them in to me and I will read them out for you. Shout out to everyone that's watching today. Nothing but love. I love you all, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week on R&D Live. Woo! I love doing that. See you later. Peace.